Alrighty. Okay, so we're back. We're back. I think we fixed our issues. Okay, so here we are, where we are doing our character selection, and this is some of the characters that I do like right here because I'm trying to check my audio, y'all. I do apologize. I'll hopefully trim some of this out. But anyway, so one of the things that I like to do, so I do like to go with Nova because I really like Nova. Or not Nova, yeah, Nova, because of the fact that she has the cannot experience meltdowns. I mean, or the euphoria, but in all honesty, it makes her a solid character because it's really nice when all your other characters just keep breaking down, but she manages to be that one person that's like, okay, but I'm gonna keep going. Krista, honestly, if you want a good researcher and stuff like that, Krista is one of the best ones for, like, especially early game. With her occasional insight, because I really have had, like, where you have what's like a 3-day project in this game, and she'll get an insight and it will literally knock it down to a day, and it makes a huge difference when you're trying to hurry up and get all this stuff. And the other thing is so I got the other maps to work. So they did add a new biome, but they also added 3 new moons for you that you have crashed on, and we're going to check those out today. I haven't tried them at all. I don't know what to expect. It looks like they've got some new creatures, possibly. But we're going to get into this. And so then also going back to the character, though, I also like Quinn. Quinn's pretty solid. I like him more as being a constructor, but he does do good also with, researching and things like that. And you know what? I may actually swap Quinn out. I mean, as much as I like Quinn, I may swap him out for Simon, just because what I really like about Simon is his crafting. He's interested in crafting, and he usually does really, really well about sticking to crafting tasks. Rita to me is also another pretty good solid character. She does a good job with cooking, and she pretty much stays on it. And this is one of the things, like, each character kind of tends to have their own unique, like, personalities and what they will stick to. Quinn, he just wants to do science. That's all he wants to do is science. So if you put him on a research task, he's down for it. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to switch him, because now I remember why I like Quinn more than a lot of others, and that's only because there's one perk where he loves going on expeditions, and expeditions take less time, and that really makes it good, especially when you're looking for other survivors. And he is more of a late game character than necessarily an early game character. So I'm actually probably going to leave him. Let's see. See, I like her for her insight. And I like her because of her dedication to really just cooking and taking care of the other stuff. So she ends up being a good farmer cooker. And you can have a farm, like, I've learned this too. The thing is about Quinn, the reason why, like, unless you're going to have another researcher like Kristen, I wouldn't do Quinn where he's both your researcher and your constructor. He doesn't do well. You really need Quinn for one or the other, not both. And that's kind of why I'm picking up Krista, is she's more of my researcher more than she is anything else. And that's really why I'm using her, is just more because of the beginning part of the game to get that research out. And she does have an interest in farming, which is something that I will utilize her for. She does have one construction, so I can build her construction up to the point where she does now become more of a constructor, more of a late game, to make sure that any buildings and stuff like that are staying repaired. Nova, I really like Nova. Honestly, she is my go-to girl for like a lot of the workhorse type stuff. Like I'll have her cutting trees and things like that. But I do like the fact that she's already a 2 for crafting, so she can help with crafting as we get more into late game. But anyway, alright, so let's get into this. Let's check out this new map. And let's see what we're working with. So I'm kind of liking this whole desert. I am wondering what's going to happen with the whole desert plane. Is it always going to be warm pretty much all the time? Or is it going to be like real life where you have the freezing cold nights? So let's see. So we got our skin bark, palm bush, which is going to give us our sticks. We got our rocks, palm trees for wood. Here's our silicone. Got a humped animal, right? Yep. Okay. Palm bush, blade grass. What is this? Cactus? I wonder what cactus is going to give us. Trying to look to see what we have in way of food. Okay, a dried tree. I ain't gonna lie, already this seems like kind of tough. It says out of reach. Tall grass. A nest. Cacti. Branched cacti. Alright, so this map is completely new to me, y'all. I have no idea what we're gonna find out here. But I am trying to figure out what we have as far as foods. That looks like some kind of aloe plant if I can get it selected. No, palm bush. Our wide leaf plant for our teas and tobaccos. Nice big mountainous rock. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, it'd be like this in real life, but like, I'm having a hard time seeing anything that looks like edible other than maybe the cactus. What is this? Ooh, yeah. I'm not seeing very much of that, so I'm gonna hit that where it gets observed. Okay, so that's the top of the map. Our skin bark. Tall leafy. Giant grass. So I at least found corn. So now I need to find that one where I just highlighted earlier that was a tall leafy plant that's like really way out in the middle of nowhere. Dang, I lost it already. Because the closer I can keep them to home, the better. Let's see, I know it was around here. Wasn't it? Am I losing my mind? No, I'm not, because I know it's up here somewhere, because it had to be. Because in order for me to not have to select it down there, I had to find it up here. And now I can't seem to find it because I don't want them to go so far. Like, I'll take the risk for that brightly colored leaf plant, which ends up being the cotton that I need. For some of the stuff. But the good thing is I am glad that I already know that there is some food on here. Just everybody's going to have to get used to porridge until we can find, you know, our fruit and our buttermelons and all that fun stuff. Okay, so apparently I can't find it. Okay. I highlighted it. I'll figure it out at some point. I'll figure out where they are. Because we got them here. I guess I didn't, because there's a tall leafy there. Okay, cool. We'll observe that. We'll observe that. Scavenge this. What is this? Hay. This. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. The skin bark. What else are we looking for? We're looking for the cactus. Do we have a cactus close to us? Hopefully. The palm bush. Did I already pick a palm bush? Or is that a different palm bush? Oh, I like that feature. I see what they did now. So before, when you used to do where you wanted to research something, you had to, like, once you selected something for observation, you had to find the one somewhere on the map that you had selected so that you could deselect it so that you could select the new one that you wanted to observe. Now it appears that that's no longer the case. They still give you the option, and if it's the same plant, then they just simply it automatically deselects the previous one. I like that. I like that. Good job, devs. I appreciate y'all. It makes my life a lot easier. Okay, so let's see. Let's highlight all of this. Palm bush. We got a wide leaf plant. Isn't there a closer one? Probably not, but yeah, so we'll just observe one of these. So the only terrible thing is that means that I'm not going to have very much to observe. Let's see. Where was the... they're all about the same. Okay, so someone observe that. Where's a cactus? I just need one cactus. Does anybody see a cactus? Where am I missing the cactus at? I keep kind of selecting these other ones that I keep thinking are different, but then they end up being the same stuff. So we're going to expand our search a little bit more. We kind of want to stay away from these nests. Like, oh wow, I didn't even realize how close I am to these nests. Well, we don't like that. Because the last thing we want to be doing is messing with these little boogers. See, there's 7 of them. Alright, so we're going to look further up this way instead. Problem is that everything over here is so far. Compared to that. I may have to risk it. I may just have to risk it. And just kind of like hope that I'm far enough away that they'd be uninterested in me. What's this? Ooh, yes. The shrooms. Alright, is there anything else in here of interest that's to me? Nope. Okay, so some shrooms. It's probably, yep, wide leaf plant. Probably oh, there's branch cacti. Well, it's kind of far. But we'll figure out what the cacti give us. It's actually really far. Okay. Alright, so now while we're doing this, what I'm thinking, so I'm probably going to set my base up. I'll research one of those too, just because I don't know what it is. A long-tailed reptile. Oh, don't he look nice and gnarly? This species seems relatively peaceful. I mean, maybe, but he don't look. I mean, he looks pretty gnarly to me. Anyway, okay, so yeah, so we're gonna be doing the observing, but we're gonna try to we're gonna try to move up here. I think this would be a nice little base area right up here. Like, to me, it's big enough that everything's fairly close by. You know, in that case, I'm going to actually do this for this. Since we're going to move up here. That's all tall. We're going to move our research up here. If only there was a tall leafy plant that just happened to be up here. Maybe. No? Am I just wishful thinking? It looks like I'm just wishful thinking. Yep. Okay. 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 So she's my main combat girl. She gets the pistol. Okay. We just need someone to cut. And see that I want to scavenge this, but I don't want to be so close to this. It's such a bad start. That's okay though. That's okay. We gonna make it work. We can work with it. We can work with it. Okay. So let us go ahead and get our little camp started. And then voila. There is campsite number 1. And this is for our food and everything else, so storage. I want that, but we want to deselect all because all we want is construction materials in there. So that's good. And then we really need to wait till they get some wood so that I can build the rest of that. Let's do some beds real quick. Ground beds. And just in case we happen to find an extra survivor. Okay. So production, we can't really do anything with that. Okay, so let's go. As more debris falls on us. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so. I keep wanting to do the drag deal. I kind of wish they wouldn't have taken that away. Okay. So another thing we need to do is kind of get an idea of our layout here that we're going to be doing. Okay, let's see. So I'm thinking something like this. Well, that's not going to work because that's going to be in my way, isn't it? So let me try this again. Alright, that's a little better. This really probably is a little bit bigger than I really need. Like, honestly. Oh, and okay, so we need to fix that too. Okay. Huh. Can't seem to play the game. Okay. So that's essentially the base. That's cool. Grain crop. Perfect. Let's take a look at some of these. So we discovered this tree. T-ball forest. That just gives us wood. Yeah, that don't really do a whole lot for us. Quinn, what are you doing? Oh, you're constructing shelter. Okay. Nova's going to get some food. Did anybody cut down? Yeah, it looks like somebody cut down some wood already. So we can come over here to do our storage, where we can do our wooden shelves now. Okay. Wait, what just happened? Okay, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with the build mechanics. It'll build one way, but it won't build the other. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So. Yes, I know we have insufficient dills. Yes, I know I need a lot of wood. Which we can cut these palm trees. We can kind of start emptying this place out. We will mine the rock chunks and mine the rocks. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, we're observing this cactus. Find out what it gives us. You gotta love how I'm just narrating everything that y'all can obviously see. But I mean, it is what it is. All right, let's figure out what this is. This is what I was hoping. A tall cactus. But oh no, that's not what I meant. Farm. Okay. A distasteful flower, barely edible. Okay, so then I don't really know what I'm gonna be able to do with that, or if it's useful. I mean, the good thing is I got the grain cob. We've got food. It may not be everything that they want, but we got food. So giant grass. Did I already do the giant grass? I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm failing already. I hadn't even started. Okay, who's starting what? Okay, you're starting that. Awesome. Thank you, Quinn. Aha, I just realized there's seasons up here. So it doesn't look like it really gets all that cold. We'll see if it actually gets cold at night. Which, if it doesn't get that cold, that's great. Then all I got to do is build summer clothing, and I don't have to do like in the other ones where you have to like prepare for winter and everything else. The only one downside I do see about this, though, when it's always going to be warm like this, is that at least like with the other one, when winter come, you could preserve your food. Because if you left it outside, it would freeze. But in this kind of climate, well, you're never going to have a freeze unless they do make it where it does get down to really, really, really cold at night. Okay, so being that they actually got some wood, we need to get some science going. So let's start working on that. Let's see, we're going to let you science there. We're going to get our production. We're going to get a crafting bench. Production. We're going to get our wood drying rack. We're going to put that right there. Get our little choppy block. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put it right there. And then anything else? So we could do the cooking stove. Because we can also do the campfire. But the truth of it is the campfire is really only going to be good for... Cooking stove's probably going to be the better route. Okay, here we go. Let's do cooking stove. We'll let whoever's cooking, we'll actually let them cook under, under a shelter. Blade grass. Nice, nice, nice. I guess I really should, I usually don't try to do any kind of harvest in the beginning of the game, but honestly, it's kind of looking like I'm probably going to start having to, because food is not, doesn't look like readily plentiful here. Although it does look like that I did a pretty good job of actually grabbing a pretty good plot of land. 80% growth. Okay, so let's get that down. All the animals are probably going to try to eat it. And being that I don't know if I'm going to be able to find much more, let's go ahead and get a second one. I mean, we already started. And then I really want to hurry up and research the palm trees. I really don't want these ugly trees growing. I like the palm trees. Okay, everybody's sleeping. Let's speed everybody up just a little bit more. I need somebody to study a tree for me. Study a tree. Is there a difference between this one and that one? No, it's just a palm tree. And this is just a palm tree. I mean, ultimately, though, we are off to a pretty good start. In my opinion. We have the glitter caps. So they're going to be for food. So they'll work good for vegetable stews and things like that. And then of course we do have the grain cob, which is going to be good for food, but it's also going to be good for our production of gasoline and things like that. What is this? Giant grass. We're already doing grass. Blade grass. I was looking to hopefully maybe come across a fruit bush or a buttermelon, something with maybe a little bit more substance to it. But it's really looking like I'm just gonna be out of luck for that. I do got a lot of orange mushrooms out there, but the problem is, unlike the fruit bushes in the other maps, the orange or the glitter caps do not just grow back. You can't just harvest them and then they grow back. What is this? Ooh, I didn't see that earlier. Here's our sweets. Here's our tube plant for our sweets. So what is up here? Let's see. T-bowl play, okay. And here. I really kind of like this area up here. Oh, yeah, but yeah, of course. Of course. But I'll tell you what that does mean. That does mean that in time, that's going to be a lot of carbon fiber. As long as they didn't change that, because That's what those things make. That nest is all carbon fiber. But I am kind of happy that we found a brand new plant and see what that gives us. What's here? Okay, no. 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 Okay. Some more glitter caps out here. Good job, Krista. Good job. Oh, you know what? It reminds me. I didn't even do that for this one. Oh. Oh. Okay, so sleep. Sleep. Y'all can relax. Y'all can relax. Y'all poor things. Okay. So, come back over here. Alright. Who was my best crafter? Rita, Quinn's good. Okay. Nova. Nova, what we got you doing? Okay. Construction, Nova, what do you want in construction? Okay. So Rita. Okay, so we want we want that as a 2. We want that as a 2. We want that as a 1. Okay. We want Quinn focusing on construction. We want Rita to worry about planting, harvesting, butchering, and cooking. Nova, you scan or you scavenge, and then focus on mining afterwards. Quinn, you're gonna chop my trees. You're gonna worry about the construction. Nova, we've already got you doing that. We're gonna have to do that. It's gonna be hard. Okay. So actually, Krista, well, Krista's working on that. What she needs, that's exactly what she needs to work on. Well, she can put this a little bit higher. Not really worried about her planting or harvesting. Like, it's nice if she does it, but we don't really need her for that. Don't really need her for cooking. All these random noises at night. Oh, nice. Okay. Wake up, everybody. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We got a bug attacking us. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know. We were all cuddly in bed asleep. I know. What? Did he just die by himself? Well, I was up and ready. Okay, you know what? Look, attack this one. Go ahead and give her this one. There, we did something. Okay, everybody go back to bed. Or don't, because it's 4 a.m. in the morning and y'all are all awake. Yep, makes sense. Okay. Okay. Yep. And see, look, I thought these things were supposed to be peaceful. Whoo! Freaking scythe tail. I am not gonna like these guys. See, if I was having to survive, this is the kind of stuff that would have me like, nah, we're living in a cave. We ain't living out in the open trying to build a fence and everything else like that. Nah, hell no. I ain't even gonna lie. Something like that, shoot. Brave, psh, I may be brave, but I know I ain't stupid. There's a difference between brave and stupid. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where we at? Alright, well, that slowed us down. I forgot it knocks us down to like normal slow speed. Alright, auto saving. Good. Brightly colored. Yes, they're going away. Go away. They're going to sleep. They just fall over like they're dead. Okay. Alright, Krista, what are you observing? You're observing the giant grass. Okay. Well, that is one of the things that I need you to focus on. I really want you to focus on. I need to do something before I forget, and then I'm in a world of hurt because I didn't give them a way to get out of here. So we need a fence door. We're just going to do a regular little fence door. Okay, what's up with it? What's up? Okay, there we go. So I kind of like to put it right here in the middle. Fence door. Copy it. We're going to put one back here at the back. We'll put one over here at the back over here. And there we go. That way they have multiple places to get in and out. And you know what? I might actually do it more like this. That way it really doesn't matter what side they're coming from. They're good. And so I guess that's the next thing that I need to work on. See, cloth blossom. Alright. Yeah, we're going to need that for clothes for sure. Okay, so now this part where we're going to do like this. We're going to pause it for a second because I need to get a layout. So I need a point in which I can funnel all of these bad creatures that want to devour me. Fix the fence. So what I'm kind of thinking from what I've seen in the past with some of the turrets and stuff that I've done is when you kind of come out away from everything, they try to go behind it, and it makes it very, very difficult. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to have one entrance like over here to the side, like right about here. That we're going to do. Because I really want to try to make it where I discourage. Let's see. Well, let's see. How are we going to go about this? So So that is essentially a flamethrower. Right? Or that. Well, let's say that. And we're going to run it almost the length of this. And essentially, that is our that is going to end up being our segment in which we're going to put flamethrowers all along this pathway. But then we're also going to have our turrets back here in the back that are going to be protecting our flamethrowers. Okay, because what's essentially going to happen is that this right here is going to end up being a fortified wall, and then this is going to end up being our fortified wall. I think. Or we may just put the fortified wall behind this. And we'll just leave that there so we have one extra layer of protection. But then, but essentially too, like once we get the fortified wall, we will deconstruct this wooden fence, and we'll be replacing it with a brick fence all the way around, because it's easier to replace like brick. Like once you get hay growing, brick is honestly like super easy to acquire. I mean, you're using sticks and you're using hay to make it, because it's not that hard to maintain, as long as you just keep an ample amount of bricks. And I kind of like the idea. So, I mean, I'm kind of having an idea. So what it is we're going to have like, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to do like the main house, like the main living area, like somewhere around in here, or at least like it's going to be main house / storage. And by what I mean by that is, so whenever I do this, I always do like a good main house, but then when I get to like the carbon fiber and everything, like I'll move up and then I'll create another house that's better, and then this becomes the main house while this becomes all storage. But what I can do is I can end up creating like a small little hay farm with like a small little house that will give me regular like hay and stuff like that, so that way I can have that constantly be building brick and just like fill it up with brick so that way I have it always ready for my main part. And then what I can do with that too then is, so then this over here will be food. Okay. So we'll probably end up building, so this is some food. We apparently haven't discovered the glitter caps yet. But we do need to get this cotton to grow. How well does it do? Well, it does okay. Yeah, that's 25% growth. That ain't nothing. But that also means we're not really going to be able to build here very well either. So that's 0. Do we have anything that grows in that area by any chance? Like a bush? Oh look, yeah. Awesome. Okay. Cool beans. So we're gonna make this our little palm bush area. I don't like that. I want that a little closer in, because I want to be able to put some defensive turrets around in that area if I need to. Alright, so that's our stick bush. What about blade grass? Okay, it tends to grow pretty well in this area too. Alright, so cool. So yeah, so that's our little stick bush. And then we are going to work on a nice little hay farm as well. Like hey, yeah. Like there. There's our little hay farm. And then we'll have some glitter caps. And then we're going to end up building our little... Well, I don't know. Maybe I want to move the hay over here. And have this. And it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so now that I have an idea what I'm doing with this, let me copy. And then we're going to go here. All right, and then 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to bring this all the way down, well, to about there. And I think we'll do it like that. And then we're going to bring it back. Like, how do I want to do this? Alright, so if that's right, then what should happen is the way that we're basically making it is we're going to be funneling them right here in the center. And then they'll have to take this little travel way all the way around. And what I'm wondering is if I do want to just go ahead and make this the entrance down here, like literally lined up. But the only problem is I don't want them to come right here and just come and make a straight line. Where at least if they come in here and they start breaking it, they still got to come around this way. But that's essentially a long area that they have to travel. And they are traveling pretty much in a straight line. They got one turn. And it will line them up. And like I said, I'm going to have flamethrowers here. And because I have this extra space that I put here, if I need to move this fence back one, I can. But ultimately what I'm going to be putting in here is I'm going to be putting lights in this area to light up this part where when things are shooting at it, we can see them. Oh, great. We got low food supply. And our grain crop is growing extremely slow. Yeah, okay. That's beautiful. Beautiful. And Krista is crying, which we don't really need that. Quinn, what are you doing? Are you working on anything important aside from the fence? Like, you've got some shelter built, but I don't really see enough of what's going on. So you know what, Quinn, come over here. Do me a favor. Observe this mushroom. Because I need somebody to do it. Rita, you're transporting sticks. Okay, good job. I got no problem with that. Krista's going to go eat our already diminished food supply. Nova, what are you doing? What is here? Anything important? There's a med kit. We do need the med kit. That would be important. But why are you not delivering it to me? Who's supposed to be delivering? Alright, Nova, do me a favor. No storage available. What do you mean there's no storage available? We have a whole bunch of... It's too tired. Okay. Oh. See, I thought they actually started building this, but apparently they did not. Okay, and then, well, that's also because nobody's cutting anything. But that definitely explains why nobody's storing anything, because there's just not any room. So what we will do... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't have enough issues going on here, so I needed something to come spice up my life. Okay, let's see. Okay, the aggressive animals. Where are they? They're right there. Okay. Okay, everybody together. Everybody together. What were you transporting? Sticks. More sticks. We don't need sticks. Where is everybody? Alright, so we're being attacked. But I have nobody. Well, Krista's here. But Krista doesn't do me any good. Like, she does. She does what she can do, but... Like, Nova's the one with the gun. So, like, Nova and Quinn... Get over here. Help Krista and them. But don't get so close where you can stay back and still shoot things. Alright. Yep. See, that's what I'm saying right there. Nova's already being attacked. Okay. Great. Okay. Quinn, help her out. There we go. See, shoot, 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 shoot. Alright. Shoot that one. Okay. We survived. I think. I don't know. We've got injuries. And Krista and Rita are going for treatment while... Okay, well, at least I gave us some food. Alright, what do we research? Palm foot. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, now, see, now we're getting somewhere. Because we are definitely going to need some wood. What was this? Blade grass. Yeah, see, that's all growing fast. That's not really helping. 31%, 33%. Sorry. Hayfield is growing. All that's growing. My people are dying. Quinn, you are constructing a shelter instead of healing people. Okay, so Krista, how bad are you? You know, don't wait. We want you. Yeah, go heal Rita. Not life threatening. Not life threatening. Honestly, you know what? Just go back. Our construction is going very slow this game. What we need is some bandages, but we don't have any bandages. And I don't believe that they're just going to heal for themselves. So, Krista, what are we doing? You know what? Wait, Krista, you know what? Actually, construct some... Okay, you're just going back to waiting for treatment. Alright, so somebody is treating someone. I guess that's good. Glenn, I appreciate you, but I need you to, bro. Like, I don't even know what you've been constructing. You've been saying you constructing. I kind of got a belief that you ain't doing really what you say you doing. We need some storage for Nova out there, who is... Yeah, see, insufficient storage space. Yeah, see, now, okay, yeah, you got me some shells. Thank you. I say, there goes Nova, like a champ. She's over here healing people. See, here she comes. Yeah, heal Krista. Thank you. Take care of Krista. Okay, cool. Krista's recovering. We have some. What are you eating, Quinn? You eating a ration. Of course you are. What else would you be eating? We're almost out of food, but yeah, okay, cool, whatever. Oh, now you're healing Krista again? Or you're feeding Krista? That's nice. You're gonna share your food. You know, but she obviously is done healing. She's going to get her own food. So Quinn, construct a workbench for me, please. Alright, cool. Quinn, come over here. And we're missing resources. Okay, fine. So we need some crafting going on. Make it from any fabric. I do not care. Give me about... give me 20 bandages out of any material we got. See, Nova's being a champ, transporting some of that. Who's supposed to be chopping trees? Who did I put to chop trees? Quinn, you're supposed to be cutting trees. You ain't cutting any trees. How are you constructing stuff if you ain't cutting trees? Alright, your number one deal is to cut trees. Congratulations. You have just been upgraded to lumberjack. Little bit of the D4 is I can't even speak. D4 is, man, cutting down all the trees and destroying the world. Hey, like that. There we go. That gets my point across. Deforestation. There you go. See, I knew I'd figure it out. Sometimes I'm thinking as smart I am. Yeah, like that. It's like when the cop pulls you over and you say, "Officer, I'm not so think as you drunk I am." Krista whined about it. Says, "Yeah. You're probably You're probably stuck here forever. But you know what? You should at least just make the best of it. Be as happy as you can. Do what you need to do. You know. Oh wow. You know it's crazy. So supposedly we're in the desert." But it said 0 degrees. So is that just because it was nighttime? I need to start paying attention to that. Okay, Krista, what's wrong with you? You're healing Rita. Rita, what's wrong with you? You got poisoning. Beautiful. Okay, poisoning, and you need antibiotics, and guess what we don't have? Antibiotics. Guys, this is not going the way that I wanted. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so and nobody's constructed the stove so we can even cook the meat. This is great. This is wonderful. Quinn, do you have enough resources? Do you have enough resources to construct the stove? Construct a stove so we can get little Miss Rita over here to actually cooking something. You know, and it's not her fault. She hasn't had anything to cook on. You know, it's our fault. It's your fault, Quinn, for not knowing how to prioritize. All right, quick recipes. Meat soup until We'll do 20. Okay. There we go. Rita is awaiting treatment again because she has poisoning. Okay. So now I did make cooking one of her primary tasks, right? Yes, cook, plant, harvest, hunt. Okay, other than that, she has handle, heal, and deliver. Okay. So unless she has a harvest to take in, or she has a harvest to plant, or she has some meat to cut up, Rita should be cooking and making sure that everybody is fed. And in all honesty, very, very, very important job. Very important job. What's wrong with you? You overate. Why did you overeat when you already know that our food supplies are low? Like, tell me this. Okay, okay. I like that. 3 remaining medicines. It says 2 up here. Okay. Food 30. Fruit. T-balls. Oh. Oh, really? Really, really, really? Oh, well, we gotta get some more of that. We absolutely need some more of that. See, here, I'm all like, I don't want the tree because it's ugly, but heck. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, I see. Okay. So, we are going to definitely get that going. We are going to get some tree ball food going. Because I do not plan on starving. There we go. Okay, I can only assume, yeah, okay. So damaged sleeping spot is just due to the fact that Krista was just having an entire, like, fit. I wish I would have known about this sooner. We could have got this down earlier. Field size, 360 tiles. Okay, perfect. So that's our hay. Our grain cob for fuel. We could eat a lot of this. We need more of this. Like, and has nobody researched the skin bark yet? What's up with that? Like, somebody observe. Like, what's our issues? So can we harvest this? Yes, we can. We're gonna harvest that. We're gonna get. We got some food. We got more food than I thought we had. An interesting rock. Here's our little critters, which say that they're harmless, but I don't believe that they're harmless. Okay. Well, other than not getting those trees down sooner, in all honesty, we're a lot better off than I thought. So that definitely makes me happy. I definitely want to find out what these are. And like what those are supposed to give me. What are you observing right now? You're observing the wide leaf plant. Okay, cool. Okay, well see, look at this. We're making progress. Okay, this guy apparently died. We got one poor little palm leaf. They seem to be growing pretty good though. So supposedly one of the things that I read about this map is supposedly that the things that we're going to battle, like our little castle defense, what ends up happening is it ends up being a very, very tough, but supposedly they don't come around as often, which, you know, works for me. Works for me. We're going to have our glitter cap farm. Like, we might as well just go ahead and put it all down, right? Our smoke leaf. Where's our oh, we haven't even started our cloth blossom. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do it too big though. We're not going to do it too big. Just going to kind of fill in the area. So we've got a nice little farm going on over here. We've got our shrubs over here. Might go ahead and do some of the cacti just because, like, I don't know what it's going to be used for later. I mean, this is assuming if anything. So I'm at least gonna get it growing. And what is up with you? Why are you... You have hypothermia. You've got poisoning. Hypothermia. The one good thing is what I see about this is, yes, even though it gets cold at night, from what I can tell, that means that, like, once I get a shelter, like, that it's not going to be an issue, because, like, every night they're going to go to sleep, and then once they wake up, well, then they're going to be good. Because they'll be coming out when it's warm, but they'll be going to bed when it's cold. What is all this? That's that branched cacti, which we're already working on that. Got that. Thought there was some more, or is it up here? I thought there was more mushrooms. Oh yeah, here's a whole bunch of them right here. Harvest the shrooms. Now let us get the food. Scavenging, yeah, please scavenge. Scavenge as much as you can. We need it. Then we really need Quinn or somebody to finish this research desk so that when she's done with that, she can, like, get in hard to the researching. Sticks. We got a lot of sticks. And we got some wood too, finally. Cool. because that's our next project. And you know what? Actually, oh, that's brand new. Oh, I really like that. I like that they added where we can do emergency rations. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so there are some really useful, like, I mean that makes it I mean honestly, like this makes a big game changer right here. Cuz this also makes it where I don't have to focus so much on trying to get to a point where I have a freezer and everything. Because then if I can just like dedicate my whole stuff to emergency rations, yeah, it may not be the best one, but I could like get a stockpile of emergency rations and then focus on just cooking. And then I mean, I'm still gonna get a cooler and a fridge and everything else, but like or a freezer. But that makes a huge difference. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. So, Quinn, what are you doing? Do me a favor. Go ahead and construct this research desk because she's doing a great job over here. And as soon as she's done with that, I really want her to get to making or researching everything. Okay. Cool. You're taking a walk. That's cool. All right. Okay. 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 So this is going better than I thought. This is honestly going a lot better. I appreciate that, bud. Man, you the first person to pop up in my live stream up in here, man. That's cool. What you streaming, bro? Let's see. Well, okay, well, man, I hope you have a good day at work, man. I really do. Yeah, I'm just out here having some fun. We're gonna see how long I'm gonna go today. I have plans to go out with one of the other guys. We're gonna try to start the podcast stuff too, going back and forth, start talking about some different things. Just see what happens. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we got fuel. Alright. Alright, good job, Rita. Yes. Okay, harvest, 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 harvest. So we don't starve and die, because that's the last thing we want to do. Okay, but we do have a research desk. We have a crafting desk. What else can we craft? A healing balm. It's an antiseptic paste. I mean, that would be good, you know. Especially with the bandages. Wait, why can't we treat Rita? Oh, because she has the poisoning. We really need to get her get to a point where we can build the... but we need the fermentation. We need this. So we need grains. But we got grains. But we need to harvest some grains. That's what we need. So... I need my leafy tall plants. Oh, we have some already ready. Oh, they're just waiting to be harvested. Rita, why are you not harvesting? Oh, yeah, because you're sick. Well, isn't that a good reason? Okay, so Krista, let's see. Okay, Krista, as soon as you get up, I want you to harvest this grain field. Yes. Okay, and what can go in here? It looks like... Okay, so we can do that. We can do that, and we can do this. Alright, but which one do we really want to do more? We're going to do that, because the glitter caps are not really going to do us any good outside of like food, maybe some lights, because you can make the little torches. So we're going to do, let's do 30 of those. Okay, so quick recipe, we'll do some of the meat, you know, we'll do 20 of those, and then let's see. Did I put it in there twice? I think I put it in there twice. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Okay. Great. Now she harvested. So, I don't really want to focus on the porridge so much, because the porridge is going to be utilizing my grains, and I don't really want to focus on that. So now actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to okay, so we can do without the emergency rations for a moment. We're going to put that, then we're going to put that then we'll put that, and then that. The oil that we're not really worried about. That's important because that's how we're gonna make gasoline. We're gonna need that too, but we gotta research the flamethrower first. But a tailoring bench, we are gonna need that fairly soon. Okay. But still. Alright. Cool. So we've gotten some food production going. Well, these are waiting to be harvested. And see what I'm saying about that lit up, which is good. We could put some, just to make it nice, we could put out some shroom lights in front of our dill. Okay. Quinn decided to go on a food binge, which is exactly what we don't need. And so one of the things I'm going to be doing now that we can actually create the rations we're going to make, this is going to be awesome, because what I am going to do is I'm going to make it a little emergency storeroom that I will like block off so that I can fill it full of all this preserved stuff, and especially with the rations. And then once I've got that built, like, that's it. You know what I just realized what we need to do? Okay. So I want that, and I want that, and I want that, but we really need to do an order as that first. Then I guess we'll do that. Then I guess we'll do that. And then I want the lightning rod, but we really need to start getting the metal refinery working. So we're going to do it in that order. Okay, so what's going on? What's happening to us? Everybody's gotten poisoning. Yeah. Well, you know what? I love you, Krista, but I can't have you waiting on that. I need you researching. I need you to research our life-saving antibiotics. Okay. Because everybody's getting poisoning, and I'm sure it's from eating all the raw food. But really can't do nothing with that at the moment, because I need you to research the stuff so that I can make the stuff, so that we can do the stuff, so we can have the antibiotics. So Gwen over 8. She has mild poisoning. Mild poisoning. Okay, so the good thing is it does look like they do get over it eventually, even without any help. And that's good. Alright, so Questa, go get your mushrooms. Furniture, and say we haven't even messed with this either. We need to get a table. What do you mean you don't know what to do? Just go research. Okay, so let's get a table. What do y'all think? A wood table or a stone table? I think I guess maybe a stone table, because I really like the idea of the stone table. And well, the good thing is I just realized that the other awesome thing is that now we actually have antibiotics. So we are going to get this into production. Glenn, get out of bed. I'm sorry. Go work. Because this is for your health. Krista, come and please let's get some antibiotics for everybody because everybody's getting sick. Don't know what they're getting sick from. I guess it's from the mushrooms. I don't know. All I know is we need some antibiotics. And what do we need? How many do we need? We need one. So if we just get one batch, we've good. We're solid. You know, we'll let Rita eat, and then we will come back. Okay. And see, you got over yours by yourself. Congratulations. Okay, let's go get some more. Let's get these antibiotics going. And Nova, I appreciate you. You are a champ, girl. I need you to start doing some construction though too. All right. Beautiful. More creatures. Krista's fleeing danger. Well, get over here, Krista. Nova, we need you. I hope not, but we might lose some people. We've got 5 med kits, so that's something. But we still don't have like any weapons for anybody. I don't think. No. Okay, Krista, you can go lay down. And I'll take everybody else. Come on, Nova. I hate that they attack Nova. Come on, guys, help them out. Finally. Okay, it says aggressive animals 3. I don't know why it's only 3. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Rita's gonna start treatments, which is good. Everyone else is gonna recover. We've got the antibiotics. Okay, we're making some headway. We've got the covering built for our supply cache. And Rito would go straight into sad wondering. Okay. Well, you're recovering. Don't wait for treatment. Get up and help everybody else real quick. Since Rita is just like, oh, you know what? I'm too sad to help. Make sure everybody's not dying. I gotta go. Like, I mean, could you just imagine that? Like, the person who's helping treat you, you're bleeding. They're like, you know what? Never mind. I can't do this. Goodbye. And just walks off. Like, I'm gonna walk away sad. And you're like, well, but I'm bleeding. Oh, great. What illness did Ken get? Poisoning extreme. Nice. Okay. Did we utilize all of our antibiotics already, being that he has poisoning that's extreme? Or what? Like, I don't get it. Okay, Nova. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Nova, you can actually await treatment now. And Quinn's like, oh, I gotta eat first. Oh, now Rita's like, oh, I gotta wait treatment. What is she at? She's poisoning severe. Okay, treat her. Thank you. Okay. So now what are you doing? You're feeding Krista. Well, what about the people that are bleeding? Like, nobody's even caring about poor Nova. Insufficient. But what does it say I have? Oh. Okay. Makes sense. And you got poisoning again. What are y'all eating that's poisoning y'all? Like, I swear. Like, okay, you know what? Like, I'm really at a point. It's like, okay, you know what? No more raw foods. Like, y'all can eat fruits. When no more raw fruit. Yeah, there. Like, y'all are eating something. Y'all are dying. Y'all are killing me. And then, like, okay, come over here. Craft some bandages. We need bandages. Like, I don't even care what you're crafting it out of. I'd prefer you not to use my synthetics because I'd like to make some beds out of them. But you know what? Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, wooden bed, synthetic material. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's for you. So 5, 6, 7, 8. That's for our future people. And I like using the synthetics for one reason, because like with the synthetics you get different colored beds. They're not all the same color. Okay, so somehow or another, I guess we did enough that we heal. Yay! We're doing good, except for Ken, who's over here crying, or Quinn, who's crying. And now I scavenge 11. And Rita has another illness. Causes vomiting. But where are they getting it? Is it the fruit tree that I do it? Like, surely not. Is it? You know what? I never noticed this either, y'all. Glitter caps, as long as they are underneath the roof, are indefinite. That is awesome. Grains, of course, need to be frozen. Oh, wow. Okay. This changes a lot of the game for me. Okay, so I do have a huge glitter cap field. But what that also means is I may want to reduce the size of that. Alright. You know, I think it might be the tree ball fruit that's what's making them sick, because he just ate it. Okay, he just ate it, and now he's got poisoning. So I need one of those. Right here. Okay. 50% chance of poisoning. Okay. Okay, no. 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 That's what's been wrong this whole time. We are reducing the field size of this thing because we are not having that. We don't know. No, we're not doing that. So in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to expand our glitter cap field. And we're going to use these mushrooms as our main source, because we're not doing all that. No, sir. Like, we're going to do a little bit. And I may reduce it even more. Yeah, because we're not going to keep having And the only reason why I'm doing just a little bit is because I don't want to miss out on something that I need that for and not having it. But I will plant it, but I'm going to prevent it from harvesting because I don't want to harvest it. I want it to grow, but I don't want it to harvest. And so, to me, what that's also going to mean now, we ain't harvesting this. Cancel order. We'll cut it down, but we're not eating that no more. Okay, so that's what's been our issue this whole time. And I had a feeling, but like now it just confirmed it. Okay. So Quinn, I need you to construct the scrap shelter, and then after you're done with that, please construct the shelving. And then, see, I'm glad I found that out about the glitter caps, because that changes the whole game. Like I'm gonna be hard and into the glitter caps. I mean, why wouldn't you? Why would you not then invest your dill for that? Yeah, but let me reread that. Let me make sure. Oh, so okay, there's another one. So see, I didn't even realize that either. Okay, but a 50% chance on poisoning when consumed. But does that apply after it's been cooked? Okay, so that's what it's going to be. So I've already got it set to where like don't eat it raw, somebody cook it. Right? I do. And Rita, I want your number one priority to be cooking. I want you to start focusing on cooking. And what I am going to do is I'm going to change this. So we're going to put veggie soup at the top. We're going to put 10 for that. We'll do 20 for that. So that when you get 20 meals, well, actually, we're not even going to do that. We're going to do 10. Because when you get 10 meals, like 10 meals is enough, because it's 4 people, and like even if it was like they're eating once or twice a day. So when we get 8 people, and we have a lot more of like we have a lot more labor to be able to actually kind of share the load, then we'll up it. But for now, we're going to do this because the meals are going to go away fast. But if she's doing this, she can cook the meals because they're only eating really 1 meal a day. She can finish this, and this will be great. And she'll have time to do other stuff. See, Krista, an illness. So what did she eat? Girl, what did you eat? Okay, no more eating fruits. No one eat fruits. No one eats. Yeah, no one eats any raw fruit. We're only eating cooked food from this point. Like that's the way it's gonna go. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So we scavenged some more metal. How much wood do we got? We got a good amount of wood. We got quite a bit of hay and stuff like that. These trees are taking a long time to grow. Did we ever finish? No, we never finished that. Okay, so here's another thing. So, like Krista, what are you doing? When you wake up, I want you to observe that. And then, when you're done with that, I want you to get on your research. Like, why are we not following our... There. Low food supply, 4 days. Yeah, that's fine. Look, like don't worry about it. Especially once we get our giant glitter cap field that we have over here running, which Rita needs to get to planting, please. And someone, we're going to say Quinn, we need you to haul this fuel to go put it up. Okay, so now we have this skin bark, so now we can actually put that down too. Of course, it don't grow very well over there. Don't really grow very well over here either. I kind of don't have anywhere where it really grows good. I mean, that's 75% growth. I mean, that's good. Alright, let's see. Smoke leaf. I really don't need that much. Smoke leaf. This would be better to expand. Yeah. Because a smoke leaf is used for some foods, and it's used for... Okay. Quinn, I know I've had you doing that. Stop harvesting that. We don't need no more hay. Not right now, anyway. Don't look like I need any more sticks either, so I'm going to... No, don't harvest that. The grain cob, that's like, again, that's going to be good for my fuel. It does not last for the entirety. So let's see. Let's remove that for a second. Let's redo this. We want this here. We're gonna actually grow it this way, because I may put the storehouse right here for like all the harvest stuff. Yeah, I may put a storehouse here for things that can go in here that will not spoil whatsoever. Let's see. I do say, though, the one thing I do kind of like about this map is that I do like the fact of not always having to worry about winter. Because I'm not going to lie, it does get annoying at times when you're like, and you're always having to worry about winter. And Rita, you're going to town. You're doing a good job. I know you're stressed out. I'm sorry. You know, Rita, well, no, because Quinn hasn't finished my deal over here. Okay, but I think because what else we need rock. Like, we got 20 stone, but we need a lot more stone than that. Rock chunk. Shiny rock. Okay, where's all of our rocks? Rocks. Because we will need stone. That's at a salvage point now. Do we have any other scavenge debris right here? And scavenge. Find as much useful stuff as we can. Oh, scavenge this one. Scavenge this one. Getting kind of close to that nest, but we'll scavenge this one. I guess we already... No, we didn't, but I think it's right. I think that's... Yeah, it's right up against that. Okay. What is that? Emergency rations. Alright, wait. Quinn. It's reserved for Krista. Beautiful. Okay. Fine. We'll do it that way then. It's like, Krista, are you going to haul it away? What do we got over here? Why don't you come down here and haul those? Haul the emergency rations. Cloth. Nova, I appreciate it, but go over here and haul that away before you scavenge other things. Because we're running into that problem, is that you're not picking up stuff. Okay. Okay, there we go. And it's like, don't tell me we don't have the room. And see, all y'all are eating the rations, but we don't need to eat the rations. We have food. Like, as long as Rita can make the food, like, and I know she's been busy with the, see, low food supply one day. I don't have that many glitter caps. We need more glitter caps. Where's more glitter caps? It's easier to find them during the day or during the night. Oh, well, I've got a whole bunch. I've got a whole bunch. Somebody just needs to harvest them. Okay, so in the morning, Rita, in the morning, you're going to go and you're going to harvest these glitter caps, because we need to get that over there to where we can start. And you've already got glitter caps down, which is awesome, because this is going to be our saving grace right here. And I may even remove this cloth blossom field and do more glitter caps, since it apparently grows so slowly. Okay, Quinn, I think it was my fault of why I have told you to cut that, but cancel that because we don't need more sticks. We have enough sticks. Okay, so this isn't like, so we have dry season. And then we'll have a wet season, and then, okay, bet. So honestly, I would say this because of the way that this is designed, this map, I am gonna say honestly, it does make it a lot easier. Like, I personally would say that I believe that this is a much easier map. And again, honestly, I can't wait till she comes up here and looks at that one and I get to figure out what that is. What is this? It's just a dead tree. What is that? Cloth blossom, okay. I kind of wonder too. I mean, I guess there's all, yeah, never mind. Because, like, for me, whenever I play these type of games, I am always looking for natural defenses, like natural barriers. Just because it makes a lot of things so much easier. See, like, I can't help but ask, like, what's Quinn? Quinn's just been chopping, which, I mean, I guess it's fair. I told him that's what I wanted him to do, but, like, I don't need any more sticks. Like, Quinn's going to chop some more. And while that's fine, like, he goes after the sticks more than the logs, and I really need the other stuff. Hey, Quinn, don't focus on that. Focus on some construction, please. And then where's Krista? What's she doing? She's investigating. She's investigating the shiny rock. And I need you to hurry up. Rita, cooking number 2. Thank you. Did you harvest this field like I asked you to? Yes, you did. You did an awesome job. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, we have 185. You're cooking some food for everybody. I do need, when you're done, I would like you to harvest the rest of those. If you don't mind, please. Okay. Now what are you observing? Yes, you're observing the succulent plant. And we're going to figure out what this succulent plant gives us. And see, so now we're in our wet season, where I assume it's going to be raining all the time. No? No, it looked like it stopped. Okay, but it's still our wet season. This is good. This is also where everything should have a good growth rate, hopefully. I know this is still waiting. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see. There's that tall cacti we haven't planted. But that's not really a big issue. Okay, so let's, Rita, like I said, please, when you're done with that, come harvest all of this, please, and take that up to the thingamabob. Did we? No, we did not finish scouting. Okay. Discovered silicone leaf, which we will need that. Branch cacti. Cactus slime. Used in the crafting of antibiotics. Interesting. Okay. And that gives me a distasteful flower, whatever that's going to end up being. Okay. Okay. And then we were also looking at silicone leaf. 72. 58. So really this is the area that we want to grow it in. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. This is the way that it works. And say we got hypothermia at night, and the thing of it is that when I work on the, let me look at the research again. So long distance travel, and where's my veggie letter? Oh, okay. Okay. Rita, why are you not? I guess you are. Handling construction. Now you're sad wondering again. Oh, you gotta run around and contemplate your life. I get it. I get it. Quinn, whatever you're doing, like, hold off for a minute and go get me that so I can put veggie leather in the research queue. And she's there. And we got soups. Cool. Because we need to get Quinn out there where he can start finding people. Krista observing the succulent plant again. Don't know what the succulent plant is. I'm hoping it's something good. Whoa, it just got like dark really fast. The thing is, we got a lot of rocks up here. Yeah, we got a lot of rocks. What is this? A rounded cactus. Whoa, we haven't seen that. And we have that. More scavenge. Yeah, we got a lot of rocks up here. That's good. That's really good. Man, if I had thought about it, I could have built my little base right here. That'd be awesome. Put it right here. Around all these rocks and everything. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. Well, okay, y'all. This has been good. I will let me come over here. We are going to save the game. And from there, I think we are going to call it a day. I thank y'all for anybody who has joined me, and I thank everybody who is watching this later. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. If you see anything that you want me to look at, or if you have any games that you recommend that you would love to see me play, hey, let me know. And as always, if you enjoyed it, please, like, subscribe, all the song and dance, that it helps me out to the point that then I know that people are enjoying watching this and they look forward to future videos. But other than that, I will talk to y'all later, and y'all are awesome. Y'all take care.